In the beginning of the film, we see an American man who was a beekeeper. He was the one who extracted honey. His name was Adam. He was collecting honeybees. His neighbor was an old lady who was busy with her work. Adam says to her, "I have taken out the honeybees from your fields. I will take out the honey from them. Since many bees are going to come here, I have placed the machines in the fields." The old lady replies, "Thank you for the help." Adam says, "Okay, I will come to give you honey at night. Your charity work is very good. It is good that you help people by giving money. You are a good-hearted woman." The old woman says, "Thank you so much, son." After it, Adam comes to his garage and starts working. He starts taking out honey from the roof. The old woman was also working on her laptop. Then she receives the computer virus notification. To fix it, she contacts the company's given number. She tells that a virus has entered my laptop. I'm old enough, so I have no idea about these things. The worker says on it, "That virus is very dangerous. Your data may be lost because of it, but they will help you. You just have to download an app." As the old woman downloads the app, the worker controls her entire system. She and the other workers see that the old woman has 20 guinea dollars in her account. The worker sends 50,000 in the old woman's account. Then he says, "Madam, by mistake, our money has come into your account. They returned it because we need them." The old lady saw that $50,000 had come. Now she put the password to return the money. Suddenly, her whole system gets hacked because of that app. Her laptop also gets completely shut down. Meanwhile, the worker and his other team, they begin to celebrate because they had stolen $20,000 from the old lady. When the old lady's laptop was turned on, she was sad to see that the scam was a fraud with me. All the money has been lost from the account. Then a bank message comes on her phone that your account has been fraud. At night, Adam comes to the old lady's house to give her the share. She felt something was wrong, so he moves ahead. The old lady's daughter Emma takes her. She was a police officer, and now they both come to know it is said that the old woman is dead, which makes Emma very sad. She doubts Adam that he has killed my mother. When she comes outside, her companion tells her that Adam is a good man. He may not have killed your mother. She must have killed herself. Emma says that my mother always lived for others. She cannot kill herself. Adam has killed her because she had a knife in her hand. She asks Adam, "Why did you come to my mother's house?" He says that I had come to give the share. I am a beekeeper. When Emma comes to the fields, she sees the flies' machines. Checking the laptop, she finds the missing money. She understands that Adam was right. He is innocent. The next day, she apologizes to Adam. "I doubted you." She says, "No problem." Emma brings him to her house. She asks him, "Did Mom tell you? There was a money scam with them. The money was of charity. My mother had saved the money one by one. My team has found out that a company named Oma has done a scam with them. There are many other companies like that which scams people. They take their money. They are all online fraud companies." Adam says, "No, they didn't tell me anything, but your mother was a good woman. Because of her, goodness was still left in the world." He calls a secret service and tells everything about the scam with the old lady and tries to find out about the company. The service officers give him the company's address, so the next day, he reaches the company building. The guards stop him and don't let him go inside. He hits them and comes to the place where the whole team was sitting. He was still doing scams with the people. Adam puts a patrol there and asks everyone to listen to him, but no one pays attention to him. He hits a man and says to the man, "You will never come to this place again, nor will you scam with people." Because everyone was scared, they say the same. Then Adam starts shooting the patrol everywhere. Then the worker who had called the old woman comes here with the goons. Then Adam starts killing them without thinking. He says to the worker putting a bomb everywhere, "Be ashamed. You scam with innocent people. But nothing will happen here after today." Saying this, he leaves from here. After this, the worker also leaves. As soon as they left, all the bombs in the building exploded. The whole building was blown away with the blasts. It means this company was destroyed. Now the worker tells his head Matt about all this. Who was the agent of this company? Hearing all this, Matt says, "How did he blow up our entire building? Why did he do this? Then the worker tells that he was a terrorist. I think we did a scam with him. He must have come to take revenge. Matt says, but we scam only with old people. He was young. Anyway, tell me, he was alone. While we had such a big team, what happened to all of them? Then the worker says, now Matt tells the head of his guards, who was a brave man. Matt says, I want some goons. He says, okay, we will get them. After it, Matt says, he calls the worker and says, find that man, I am sending my goons. The worker comes to know that Adam did this to us because of the scam. So he comes to the old woman's house, where he also sees Adam working in the fields. First, they destroy them by shooting at the flies. Then they enter Adam's factory. As they move forward, Adam attacks them. They start killing each other badly. Seeing this, the worker gets scared and cuts his fingers. After some time, Emma comes with her team. She notices that Adam's whole factory has been destroyed in a blast. Adam had taken the worker with him. Adam brings the worker in a car to a bridge. He calls his head Matt. He tells everything about what happened to them. Adam ties the worker with a rope to the car. He throws the car and the car into the sea. Now Adam starts talking to Matt himself. I will find you and kill you. Matt says, you don't know who I am. Adam replies, I will soon know. Saying this, he turns off the phone and leaves. Matt, the head of the guards, says, you are saying that he killed all of us without weapons. Matt says, yes. The head of the guards says, I have worked in the FBI for years. I have only heard about such a person in the movies. If it is so, that man will be very dangerous. Matt says, maybe he will be, but you have to protect me. Do whatever you want. Increase the security according to you. The head of the guard says, okay, I will do this, but I have to tell your mother about all this. Now you should do less of your wrong deeds. Matt says, it is my job. I will take care of it according to me. You do your work. The head of the guard says yes. After it, he comes separately and calls Matt's mother. That I have kept you to protect my son. You take care of his small and big mistakes. He says yes, and the head of the guards calls the head of his fellow thugs. He says that I want to kill a man for whom you send our best hunter or killer. Emma finds the dead body of the worker in the sea along with the car. She sees that the worker's fingers have also been cut. The job of killing Adam is given to a very good killer. When the patrol was coming in the car, the same killer came in the car. From the back, her car hits Adam's car. After doing so, she fires the bullets. But Adam was disappeared. That killer starts firing bullets from her car, taking out the machine gun. When Adam comes outside, he hits him with a honey can and his blood doesn't come out. As the honey had fallen on his body, Adam sets it on fire. It burns and kills him. He cuts his fingers and leaves. Like the last two, he sets the petrol pump on fire and destroys it. After some time, the heat of the goons tells the head of the guards about it. He tells them that he has killed our best killer. Hearing it, the head of the guard says in shock, how can this be? She says, I don't know. Now you deal with it yourself. The guard's head tells Matt about it. He replies, how is this not happening to you? The guard's head says, don't worry, I will handle it. Emma comes to patrol the petrol pump with her companion. Everything was ruined there. Emma says to her companion, no one can move with a machine like this. There must be a big hand in it. We will have to talk to our senior about it. On the other side, the head of the guards hires many thugs so that they can remove Adam from the way. The head tells everyone that this time we have faced a beekeeper, in which you all have to fight him and kill him. He also gives Adam's picture and other information about him. Adam now comes to a factory. He tries to open the lock with the help of the fingers of the people he cut. This is the reason that he cuts the fingers of people and collects the fingers. He comes inside with the company of Oma. He finds out about their companies and their head company. Then he leaves from here, taking out more important information. Emma and her companion come to their senior FBI officer. Emma tells him that a man of our area has destroyed a company and its workers. He has also killed many people. He has now gone after the other companies associated with Oma Company. He will also do the same. We need some soldiers to stop him, for which he agrees. The senior of the second company, who was Matt's companion, was teaching people to scam and return. His team was very lost in work. Then the officer of the third company comes here and says, "We have to vacate this place, because there may be danger." When Matt's companion refused to do this, the officer took him with him. He makes him talk to Matt. Matt says to his companion, "Vacate that place quickly. It is my order." When all the officers were talking about killing Adam, Adam comes here and says, "You have written in my information that my weight is 83 kilo, while my actual weight is 78 kilo. Hearing this, all officers were shocked, because they know that he is the one we are looking for. They attack to catch him, but he doesn't come under anyone's control. He starts killing everyone. He almost made everyone unconscious. He let an officer stay, so he goes upstairs. Matt's companion was preparing to run with his workers. Then Adam comes here and says that you have 2 minutes. If you don't come out of here, you will surely be killed. Matt's companion says that no one will go. The officers who were killed by Adam had come to their senses. Now they come to catch Adam. They shoot the bullets one by one, but Adam moves a man forward while catching him. The bullets hit him and he leaves while giving him a chance. Some officers follow him, but Adam hits them and makes them unconscious. The remaining officers start looking for Adam in the lift. They also shoot the bullets, but Adam throws a lift on them and kills them. After this, he goes to Matt's friend's house. He also starts beating him badly. He says that you have made all the money. Tell me, who do you work for? But he doesn't tell anything. Adam beats him a lot. Then he shows the picture of that old woman and says that you also scammed this old woman, who took her life. Now, if you don't tell who do you work for, then you will be killed first. He says that I can show you his picture. Saying this, he shows Adam the picture of Matt on the computer and tells him that he is very dangerous. Adam says that we often face the queen of flies to extract honey. She is also very dangerous. He doesn't leave her either. Meanwhile, Emma and her companions come here. Adam hides in the side while seeing them. He tells, without coming in front of Emma, that he is responsible for your mother's death. Saying it, he runs from here. Emma's companion officer catches him. Adam also catches him, but he runs from there without being hit. After some time, Emma and her companion begin to investigate this place. On the other side, Matt and the guard's head were in a party. The head of the guards received a call. After turning off the call, he came out with Matt. He says, "You have to tell everything to your mom because officers have taken over your company." Matt calls his mom and tells her that there is a problem in my company and I need your help. His mom says, "Give me all the information and I will handle it." Matt's mom is the President of America. Emma knows that Adam is doing all this, so she says to her partner that Matt will be killed because he is running all these companies. There is a big company behind all the scam companies whose name is Danford. They also give this information to the FBI officer. They tell that this company belongs to Matt and his mother. Matt's mother helps her son in the wrong things, but she doesn't know how my son loots innocent people. Actually, Danford's software is very strong, through which they get the information of old people and take all their money, and this information is still, the three of us know it. Then the FBI officer says, "Okay, this information should not go out from here now, because I will handle everything in the future." Emma says that now Adam will go to kill Matt and his mother. Obviously, we have to take care of this. On this, the FBI officer says, "Pick up as many soldiers as you need to stop him. You know what to do next." So the next day, Emma and her companion begin to take care of the security of the White House, where the head of the guards has called another dangerous killer in the White House, who says to the head of the guards that you cannot do anything while being mine. In some time, Matt's mother also meets the head of the guards and checks the cars properly, and was sent inside. When it was truck's turn, Adam was hanging from the truck. When the truck was checked from below, he kills the officer holding Adam. He hangs him on the side. He wears the guard's clothes and moves forward. He joins the rest of the guards. He puts a bomb in the car, takes off the guard's clothes, and wears his suit again. After it, He enters the White House, where the party was going on. He also sees the head of the guards here. Meanwhile, Emma's eyes are also on him. That's why all the officers follow him. The killer also prepares to catch him. They catch Adam. There was a killer who tries to kill him. Matt's mother takes him inside and asks him, "Tell me, what did you do? And who is this man?" "The head of the guards was telling me that you had also stolen his security. Tell me, what are you doing? What is going on here?" In the meantime, the FBI officer also comes here. He tells them that the companies below Danford are scamming people and looting money. Matt's mother is shocked to hear this. She asks her son, "Tell me, Matt, it is true that it is the money that you give me in my fund every time?" Matt says yes to it. It is true. These scams and frauds are done by our company, Danford. I do it. Adam breaks the bomb in the car. He enters the White House after killing the remaining people. Matt says, "Mom, what else did you do? You ask for so much money every time. Where do I get it from? I scammed from here and I did all this for you." Hearing this, his mom says that you did wrong. "I was made to make the country better, not because you do this wrong thing and rob the people. Now we will return the money stolen through the companies. We will apologize to them online. You will do this work. After this, I am ready to pay for what I have done." Matt says on it, "No, Mama, I will never do this." Adam moves forward while killing the officers. He was setting the dead bodies. Then the killer comes here and catches Adam. He hits him hard, but Adam was no less than anyone. He didn't let so many people stand in front of him. Then what was this in front of him? He turns and attacks the killer. He beats him so badly that he kills him. Now he moves forward and opens the office. Then the head of the guards comes here and says, "You shouldn't do this. You may lose your life." Adam says, "I love death, and you should also do it." Saying this, he breaks his hand. Matt, who was scared inside, shoots the FBI officer. Then Adam also enters inside with a blast, where Matt holds his mother to save his life and fires a gun on them. Then Emma and her companion also come here. Now Adam kills Matt by shooting at his head. After doing this, he leaves. Emma had seen him. She points her gun at him. Adam also sees her where Emma doesn't say anything to him. He runs away from here. Coming to the sea, Adam wears his floating suit. Then the officers who were chasing him also come here. Now Adam jumps into the water and runs away from here without any witness. The story of this film also ends. Thanks for watching our movie explainer video. If you are new to our channel, then subscribe the channel and stay with us. Thanks.